It's a new day. Getting ready to go to school. That's basically it. Okay, so goal for today, film a lot with this because the battery's fully charged, memory card is empty. Film a lot. What's great about driving myself is that I don't have to get to school ridiculously early, because that's what my dad likes to do. It gets kind of annoying. No, Dad, I'm just messing with you. Love you, Dad. Made it to school.
Stop vlogging.
Oh my god.
One class over. 5 more to go. Right, Matt?
Only 3.
What was that? Only 3? Oh, you have release time, don't you? Got here really early to English today. It's just me and one other guy, and we're here we got here before the 5-minute bell rang. School was awesome. Drove Karina home, and now that I've started vlogging, she's gonna leave.
Goodbye.
Bye.
You're just gonna let me leave. Alright.
Oh, you were actually gonna leave?
No, I don't know. I mean, I wasn't going to, but then it just seems like you were just gonna let me, so.
I was gonna keep filming until you shut the door.
Oh.
Made it home. Hey.
Put some ketchup on a burger.
This really is my favorite weather. I love it so much. I've never sweat as much in my hip hop class as I did just now. It was crazy. It was so hard and so incredibly fast and lots of jumping and just, my goodness, it was insane. But it was so much fun. I loved it. I'm gonna tell you about this book I've been reading. It's called The Last Wish. It's a Polish fantasy book. And it's kind of like a series of short stories. There's one like overarching story, but with short stories sort of in it in between. It's really cool. It's great. There's a video game series that's really famous here. It's called The Witcher. There's Witcher 2, and then The Witcher 3 just came out, and it was super popular. It is super popular. It came out like a few months ago. I started playing the first game and I really enjoyed it, and then I found out that the game series is sort of technically a sequel to the book series. So I'm like, all right, that sounds interesting. And I was reading about it, and these books are huge in Poland. Like, there's such a big deal that when President Obama went and visited Poland, the Prime Minister of Poland gave Obama a signed copy of this book as a gift. Poland, until like a little bit after World War II, was incredibly oppressed because of Russia and all those guys. Like, science fiction and fantasy novels in Poland at those times were kind of like propaganda. They were affected by the government. They weren't allowed to just write whatever they wanted. And then after World War II and after Russia, they were able to write whatever they want. And this was one of the very first big popular fantasy books that came out at the time, and that's why the series is so huge for them. And I've been reading it. I'm about 100 pages in. It's way better than I was expecting it to be. It's on par with, like, in my opinion, on par with The Golden Compass and stuff. And for a translation, it's fantastic. The writing is so good. I don't know how they manage that. I have nothing but praise for this book. Also, earlier I forgot to talk about this. I got cast in the school play, the comedy, for the fall semester, and I'm so excited. I'm really hyped for that, to start working on it. Last year, I was in the drama at the end of the year. I was in Les Miserables, and it was so much fun, and I can't wait to do it again this year. I'm excited. It's starting to get closer to my bedtime, and I have to edit this tonight, or I'm gonna try to at least. And so yeah, that's all I have for you tonight. Good night.